Retailers, welcome. It is Wednesday, the 3rd of August. And as usual, I am going live all over the interwebs, hopefully for no longer than 3 to 4 minutes. So today, I wanted to talk to you about how successful retailers handle their money differently. Always a quick reminder, if you're watching this live, I'd love it if you could like the show and just put the word comment, put the comment live in the comments below, or if you're watching the replay, if you can pop the word replay in the comments below, helps me figure out how many people are watching and when the best time to do these little mindset shifts, monologue things that I do every Wednesday. So let's fire away, retailers. So when it comes to handling money in their business, most retailers make the mistake of not allocating money in advance. So what do I mean by this? Well, many successful retail business owners plan for the future by ensuring they have sufficient funds allocated for different areas of their business in different buckets, or in reality, bank account. And so, retailers make the mistake of not allocating money in advance. And this is a mistake because by having all your money in one place, for instance, in your trading account, you can't really keep track of your cash, and your business magically tends to eat it up. And it sort of vanishes in the abyss of your suppliers and the business as well when you have all your money sitting in one transactional everyday bank account. And the consequence of all of this is that all of a sudden, you haven't really set aside any money to pay yourself or to pay your expenses, or as in the case for me when I was running my retail pharmacies, I didn't set aside any money for taxes. Remember that? So that was I was in a real jam at that time. So, how many of us have been in that situation where we've been at tax time? We have to pay tax, obviously, but we don't actually have the loot. How did that happen? So instead, as retailers, what we should be doing every week is at the end of the week, we should be taking the cash that's been deposited into our bank account, and we should start allocating them into different bank accounts or buckets. So that, like some of the bank accounts or buckets would include, payments for ourselves, payment for taxes, payment for operating expenses, etc. And the result, if we actually do this, will be a more efficient and optimized retail business, because, you can start running your business a lot better because you now have funds allocated in advance to pay your bills and your taxes. And lo and behold, if you have an operating expenses account, you actually tend to run your business a lot more efficiently because you only have so much in there that you can play with to pay your expenses. So the next time you'll find yourself wondering why you haven't paid yourself in a while, or maybe where is all the money going, or you don't have money to pay the tax man, think about this method that successful retail owners use to handle their money. And always, if you want the whole system and how you can do this in your business, just reach out, comment the word buckets below, and myself and one of the team will reach out to you. So I hope you found that little bit of business nugget useful this Wednesday. And as always, I will see you next week. And I'm going to do my cheesy smile now so the team can take a photo for YouTube. So see you next week.